Hi, I'm Jack Razmich with Razmich & Associates, and today we're going to talk about what you can do to help if your teen has been arrested. Among the telephone calls that a parent never wants to hear is that their child has been arrested. This is especially true when that child is still a teenager. When you receive the news that the police have arrested your teen, your first reaction might be crushing disappointment and a degree of shock. Those feelings are quickly going to give way to concern and sometimes anger. You love your child and want him to grow and have the best possible future, and one where they have a chance to learn from their mistakes. So what can you do to help? Here are 5 practical things to help when your teenager has been arrested in Indiana. Number 1, find a well-qualified defense lawyer. The number one thing you can do for your child is to hire a strong criminal defense lawyer as quickly as possible. Your child's lawyer will immediately seek to protect your child's rights, prevent them from incriminating themselves, and help them get released from prison or detention. Be sure the lawyer has all the necessary qualifications, but also be sure that you trust that attorney on a gut level. You and your child are going to have to share critical personal details with this lawyer, so you should feel as comfortable with them as possible. Number 2, learn how the Indiana juvenile court system works. A good lawyer will explain the system to you and what you and your child should expect. There are several key differences between the juvenile system and the adult criminal system, the most notable one being that you are not entitled to a jury trial in a juvenile case. Due to the confidential nature of juvenile proceedings, those cases are tried to just a judge. However, all the other procedural rights are still applicable. You do still have the right to use the subpoena power of the court. You do still have the right to subpoena witnesses and have them testify in your defense. You have the right to confront and cross-examine the witnesses against you. You have the right to discovery. You have the right to depositions. These are all things that a good defense attorney can explain to you as the case proceeds forward. Pay special attention to the rights of your child, including the right to a good lawyer, probable cause for the search, and procedural due process going forward. Number 3, don't argue with the police. You will not help your child at all by arguing with the police. They believe they had a good reason for arresting your child, whether you agree with that or not. Whatever your opinion, leave the arguing to your child's lawyer. A good lawyer is going to raise arguments in a way that results in a good outcome for your child. A parent's arguments are going to do far more harm than good, and you are certainly not going to be helping your child if you find yourself arrested for arguing too vehemently with the police. Always let your attorney do the arguing for you. Number 4, find support. Both you and your child are going to need supportive community after an arrest. Many people feel ashamed or alienated after their child's arrested, and they withdraw from friendships and other members of their family. Ask your lawyer to help you find a counselor or community that can give your family the emotional support that you need as you deal with the consequences of this arrest. Thousands of juvenile arrests happen every year in Indiana. I assure you, you are not alone in dealing with this situation. Number 5, show love and support to your child. You may feel angry and disappointed with your teen, but they're probably feeling scared and ashamed of their arrest too. They need your unconditional love now more than ever. Let them know that you're disappointed, but that you also love them and will do whatever you can to help them get their life back on track. If your teenage child has been arrested, the most important thing that you can do for them is to find good representation as soon as possible. A good attorney will make sure that your questions are answered in a timely fashion and in a manner that does not make you feel any worse than you already do. The attorneys here at Razmich & Associates do handle juvenile matters, and we are standing by to address you and your family's concerns. If we can be assistance of you, please feel free to give us a telephone call at your convenience. Our operators are standing by 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our case evaluations are always free. We are happy to answer your questions. You can reach us by contacting us at 317-983-5333. Thank you so much. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you really like this video, make sure that you share it to the social media platform of your choice. Here at Razmich & Associates, we are lawyers ready to fight, and that means fighting for you. Our job is to protect your freedom and your future, and the more people we can reach, the more people we can help with that protection. So we do encourage you to share it, hit those buttons, and we will look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Thank you.